What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about, is Hashflare Cloud Mining actually profitable? Can you make your money back on Hashflare, and can you continue to make a profit on Hashflare? Almost a few weeks ago, I started Hashflare Ethereum mining by buying $200 worth of hash power in two separate orders of $99, which each one gave me 4.5 mega hashes of power. It's been running ever since. I've been getting payouts into my account, but not to my wallet yet, because if you purchase your hash power with a debit card, they're going to put debit or a credit card, they're going to put a 2-week hold on your payouts or withdrawals. So during that time, all of your payouts just get held in your Hashflare account. And then at the end of that, then you can withdraw it. The end of that for me should come up around Monday or Tuesday. Sometime in there I should be able to withdraw it, and I'll do another video about the withdrawal process and whether they actually paid me out or not. But if we take a look at my Hashflare account, you can see the 9 mega hashes that I have. Here you can see the payouts from day to day. The last payout that I got was this one. And this is my total balance that's being held in my account right now. Over here on the right, you can see the forecasted revenue. So like I said, I put in $200. I'll go ahead and show you that. You can see my purchases. Right here are the two purchases. See, one I made on May 22nd, and then another one on May 26th. Both of them for $99, so practically $200. That was for the 4.5 mega hashes each. Go back and look at the forecasted revenue. So if we look at 1 month right here, roughly $50. So every 2 months, that's going to be $100. So $50 a month. And then if we reinvest that, but before we get into reinvesting it, basically it would take me 4 months to make back my original $200 investment. So not bad. I would definitely get a return on my investment as long as I keep getting payouts. Now you have to take into account that the price of Ethereum has been up lately. Right now around $222. It used to be worth almost nothing. So, it really depends on how much Ethereum is worth in the future, whether you're going to get a return on your investment or not. So if in the next 4 months Ethereum tanks as far as price, then it may take a lot longer for me to get my money back, and these contracts are only for a year, so you have to keep that in mind. Look at upgrading if you want to reinvest, which is probably what I'll be doing. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see. So if we want to reinvest the $50 that we get back, a little over 2 mega hashes that we can add. So if we go to our profitability, right now I have 9 mega hashes. And again, that puts me right at about $50. This calculator is pretty accurate, as you can see from the Hashflare payouts. And you don't have to worry about power because you're not paying for that with Hashflare. So if we can add 2 more, that's going to take us to a little over, it was 2.2, I think. It'll take us up a little bit. That's another $10 or $11 a month. Takes us over $2 a day. Again, as long as the Ethereum price stays where it's at, or roughly thereabout. So if you upgrade it again, that would take us to 13.4. Again, so long as the price stays the same. We're looking at now $23 more a month, taking us to almost $2.50 a day. So yes, to answer the question, is Hashflare profitable? Can you make your investment back? You absolutely can, depending on what happens with Ethereum. If Ethereum starts to tank, then I'm sure you would probably still get your investment back. It's just going to take a lot longer for you to get there. But currently, you're looking at about 4 months to get your money back, and that's if you're not reinvesting it. I think the wiser choice is probably to reinvest it, or take the money that you're making from Hashflare and put that into BitConnect, because BitConnect seems more consistent. But BitConnect is another story, because there are things that could happen that could cause your returns to be much lower on BitConnect. So it really just depends on how much you're willing to invest, how much you're willing to risk. With Hashflare, make sure you're not putting money into it that you can't afford to lose, because it is not guaranteed. I mean, it's guaranteed as long as the price of Ethereum is up and as long as Hashflare stays open. They've been open for years, though. I don't see them shutting down or anything. I don't think that's the risk. The risk is the Ethereum price. So if you're interested in signing up for Hashflare, I have a link down in the description that'll get you 10% off of your first order. So that's a great deal for you. That would get you a good start. If you got $200, then you're only going to pay $180 for the same amount of hash power that I have. So if you want to take a look at it, make sure you use that link in the description. If you have any questions about Hashflare, leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, you want to see more, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Thanks.